Alright then. Well, I can happily say that at least you guys got to see me fighting off a horde. So there goes the Sarmatians. You know, think about it.
My liege, my liege.
I'm just gonna move some of these guys over here to Rome.
Depleted, mighty lord.
I'll start retraining some of these guys to, like, you know, reinforce these areas down here. We'll basically start retraining guys in here. Gonna kill my money doing all this retraining, but I want to get my guys, like, sort of, like, you know, repopulated in case they get attacked.
Leaving the army.
But there we go, the Sarmatians are basically dealt with. Plague stalks the land. And Syracuse. Syracuse now has a plague. Interesting. Population's about to drop in Syracuse by quite a bit, I guess.
My liege.
Now I assume with these guys over here,
Move out, mighty general.
I probably won't be able to send out these guys very, very quickly just yet, so... What I'm going to do over here...
Mighty general. My liege. Mighty general.
Horses are faster than, you know, footmen, so...
Mighty general.
I'll leave them in the city for now.
Orders?
And this guy's going to start walking his way over to, like, you know... Get over here to these guys.
Forward. Move out. No more moves, sire.
Ships ready!
These guys, of course, are getting chased.
No more moves, sire! Aye, great lord!
Sire! Sire. Orders?
Orders!
I'm just going to move these guys out for a moment. Move these guys in.
Forward!
Get these guys all retrained up.
Orders! Move out!
My liege. Forward. Orders? Orders?
You know, it's funny. I was expecting that to be a lot more scary than it really was.
My liege. Orders? Onward.
I'm just going to send a couple of these guys over here.
Lord.
Orders! Sire!
Leaving the army.
Move that guy in there.
My liege! March! Joining forces!
Now, with this army over here, since I now have an army over here, I'm probably going to use these guys to go, like, you know, hunt down the Alemanni or something. Not really sure just yet. But I'll try and get them to do something. Now, that's a big Roman army over here of peasants. Okay, never mind. Not too scary.
Ships ready!
Ready to sail.
Actually, you know what?
Ships ready.
Let's just merge those guys so they're a little bit tougher.
I serve your will. Unseen, unheard. Unseen, unheard. Apologies, but I cannot, sire.
I'm just gonna have this guy go up here a little bit.
Moving.
So by the looks of it, the Saxons have spread themselves over here to like the east. After like, you know, I basically rampage through here. And there's those guys getting to Rome. Oh, I forgot about a small group down there, well. Syracuse is losing lots of guys, unfortunately. Okay, awesome. We got a tavern over here.
Orders, orders, march! Onward!
These guys now leave here, so that's good.
Sire, march!
Now here's the thing. I could send these guys this way, but I think I want to send them this way, so
Forward!
they're going this way.
Moves, great lord. Sire, move out! Out of moves, great lord.
Ships ready. Aye, great lord. Aye, my lord.
There we go. There's my navy being replenished by, like, you know, this type of means. Now basically walking through a desert to get to these guys is going to take a while, but eventually I'll get to them. After I take, like, you know, the city over here, I'll walk my guys around the coast and I'll pick them up and then I can drag them all over here to wipe out the Berbers. I'm just going to let these guys die over here for the most part because, whatever. Not much I can do about a plague.
Orders.
Sire. Mighty general.
My liege. Onward. Orders.
Let's get these guys in here.
Forward.
Mighty general.
Sire.
Orders. March. Out of moves, great lord.
Sire. Mighty general.
Orders. Leaving the army. March. No more moves, sire. My liege. Onward. Moves depleted, mighty lord.
Sire. Onward. Joining forces.
Alright, so there we go. I got a small army to kill stuff with.
My liege.
Another stack that I wasn't really intentionally getting, but whatever.
Mighty general.
Gonna get these guys retrained.
Orders.
Yeah, I might send these guys at the Alemanni up here, perhaps. We'll see. Something I might else do with these guys is send them over here to like hit the, you know, the Constantinople city over here. Basically get what I need to, like, you know, slowly win the game. My spy can go look around for more stuff over here, I guess.
Yours. None shall see me. None shall see me. None shall see me. Out of moves, sire. My ears are yours. Moves depleted, great lord. Surely a mistake.
Interesting stuff going on over here, I guess.
My lead.
You know, I will say this, the Burgundy are a lot more like, you know, garrison than they were, like, you know, in the past game with the Saxons.
My eyes are yours. Yours. Seeing but unseen.
Look at that spider a little bit.
My ears are yours. None shall see me.
See, basically the Saxons own all the territory around here.
Moving. Moves depleted, great lord.
Send my spy back over here a little bit. More death in Syracuse. So Franks and Saxons are allies, and apparently the Saxons and Franks have, like, you know, become client kingdoms. And Slavs are Order of Vandals. Now, note by the way, because like the Franks are now allied to, or not allied, but a client state of the Saxons, they're protectorates, I guess. They're still allied to me, though, apparently.
My liege.
Get those guys in there.
Sire, onward.
These can jump in here for now.
My liege. Orders.
Because these guys have to go somewhere to conquer stuff, I guess. One thing I might do with them is just, like, you know, use the transports to drop people around in these other places.
Ships ready!
And that's one thing I could do. Alright, here's the plan I'm going to go for right now. I still need to get myself like 4 territories, you know, for 15 anyway, so we're going to hit the Berbers. I'm going to send like some guys over here to hit the Eastern Empire rebels maybe over there as well. Maybe. I might go after like the Eastern Roman Empire itself over here instead.
Set sail!
I'll send these guys up here for now. Stop building the boat here. There's my 10th boat right there.
My liege. Forward.
These guys can walk on the roads over here.
Lord.
And of course these guys can continue on their warpath toward the Berbers, so...
Sire, onward. Attack! Glorious victory! Attack!
There we go.
Move out. Moves depleted, mighty lord.
They're slowly building up here. Now this is pretty far away from my capital, so I might have a bit of an issue with that, but whatever. For now things are pretty good. Yes, I forgot to move a spy. There's a giant assassin stack right there. Or moderately big one at least. We're apparently going to go after Alemanni.
My eyes are yours. None shall see me. None shall see me. No moves, my liege.
See, Alemanni are no longer, you know, allies of the Vandals, apparently.
My eyes are yours. Seeing but unseen. None shall see me.
That's the thing about, like, their starting position right now, the Burgundy. They obviously have a really good starting position, so they can do a lot with whatever they want.
Are yours. My eyes are yours. Unseen, unheard.
Let's go have this guy have a look around over here, I guess.
Orders? Onward! Attack! Glorious victory! Prepare for battle!
Just gonna kill off these guys.
Glorious victory! Move out! Moves depleted.
Couple turns to get over here, and we'll take this one. And apparently we got issues over here, so... maybe a couple more of these guys over here, I guess.
Aye, great lord. Aye, great lord. Yes, mighty lord.
Let's get this guy over here.
Move, sire. My liege.
That guy can go right there. Actually, he can go a little bit further down.
Forward.
This guy will get shipped off to do his combat and stuff. You know, I might actually send this guy down just to take, you know, this spot here to kill off the Berbers faster. And then I can, like, you know, chip them over, you know, to this area to, like, hit this area real fast. And, of course, these guys can, like, sort of make their way back here as well. I can either make a second navy for them or whatever. All stuff I can basically do. So I guess the Goths have, you know, lost out in this battle for this game. They're not going to be much of a threat. There's Campus Rocks Landing over there. Whoop! I only fought back. And the Lombards might be getting destroyed. They declare ceasefire, and apparently the Western rebels become a client state of the Saxons. Okay, these guys get to go in here.
Lord? Yes, mighty lord. My liege.
And down they go.
Yes, mighty lord. Moves depleted, sire.
Orders? Engage the enemy! Attack! Glorious victory!
You know, I might just send my horsemen out to
My liege, splitting the troops.
kill these guys easily. And it looks like the Berbers do actually have an army over here, so... there's an actual army of, like, hillmen and other stuff here for the Berbers. And there's the early Morse raiders. Something I'm actually thinking about doing is sending out these guys, by the way.
Onward! Onward! Forward! No
They basically have a garrison for, like, those, you know, guys to not have to worry about sitting in there all the time. So that's something I'll basically do.
I serve your will. Spying, unseen, unheard. Moving. No more moves, my liege.
So I'm guessing the Lombards are not doing too well, and they're going to get kicked off by the Romans over here.
My liege.
And I plan to have a navy, because, you know, why not? That's interesting. I'm not getting trade because I own these cities here, so they're trading between each other.
My ears are yours. Unseen, unheard. Unseen, unheard.
I doubt the Rocks Landing are out here, but whatever. I'm just going to have a look around, I guess.
My ears are yours. None shall see me. Spying. My ears are yours. None shall see me. Moves depleted, great lord.
You know, depending on what these guys do, it might have been a better idea to send my guys up here to hit the, you know, the Burgundy. But I'd actually rather go after, like, you know, weaker targets like the Berbers down here, for example. Just because it's out of the way and, like, less people will be around to hit it, are in, like, the assassins over here. Oh, looks like the Alemanni have been destroyed. And there's the Romans coming to say hi to me.
We are besieged.
So there goes the Alemanni. They've been destroyed by the Burgundy. Oh, I built this over here. Yeah, faction destroyed, Alemanni are gone. Our rivals have been cast down. We must look to our armies and defenses of our lands so we avoid the same fate. And the Romans are fighting back.
Sire!
Orders, my liege.
March!
Fortunately, I had to send that many of these guys out of here at the moment, so...
Orders, leaving the army.
What I'm going to do here is just, like, send out a small little force.
Orders, my liege. Onward! Onward! Moves depleted, mighty lord. Mighty general. Orders, mighty general. Forward! Sire, my liege. Move out!
Hopefully this will be enough to, like, sort of stem the tide against this guy. If he attacks me, then I think I'll have a good chance of, like, you know, holding him off. Since, you know, I do have, like, you know, there's a bunch of peasants to fight off if I have to, but... I want to get all my guys over here to make sure I massacre these guys first. You know, I might have a spy in this city over here, Carthage. Maybe.
My liege.
Ships ready! Aye, my lord!
I'm going to send one of my guys over here to, you know, garrison this area.
Mighty general. Onward!
Hello.
Prepare for battle.
Kill off these rebels.
Victory! Move out! Out of moves, great lord. Onward!
Alright, now,
Prepare for battle. Victory!
we'll send my guys here.
My liege. Engage the enemy. Besieging settlement, sir.
Probably not going to hit these guys with any sort of, like, you know, attack, but... I'll try and, like, drown them out of, like, you know... food and such over some time, I guess.
Orders?
My eyes are yours, seeing but unseen. My ears are yours.
And the Saxons apparently are sieging them over there for some reason. Saxony might be trying to fight the Burgundy at this point. Interesting.
Glorious victory!
I no longer need to siege this settlement as much as I did before, I guess. Oh look, the Goths arrived. Hello. I don't really care about this guy, he's just one guy, so whatever. But yeah, I think the Saxons might be going for the Burgundy at this point. Which is interesting.
Orders? Move out!
Get this guy down here.
Onward! Sire! Orders? Orders? Lift the siege! Prepare for battle!
Guess I lifted siege there by accident, but well.
Engage the enemy! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
I'll try and hit this summit next turn if it's still weak, but whatever. Let's get my guy over here.
Ready! Yes, mighty lord.
And the faction leader is, of course, the best guy to throw in here, but... Now, how does this work? This guy has +1 to unrest, +1 to law, improves public order. Seems to have odd. All these guys here, by the way, I think I'll probably throw in this guy, so... Well, you know what? Maybe I'll throw in this guy because he doesn't have any negative positives or, you know...
Onward.
No positive negatives on this guy, basically. Let's throw him right there.
Ships ready.
Big part navies are actually kind of fearful at this point. Yeah, pirates are basically a nuisance in, like, you know, Rome to the war, but now they're actually a threat.
Great one.
Do you want a ceasefire already?
Once.
He's, of course, attacking me, so I guess he doesn't want to do a ceasefire for that reason, but... It'd be nice if he did.
My liege.
Okay, there's an army. I'll send us over to help out that guy, and then we'll go from there.
My ears are yours, spying. My eyes are yours, unseen, unheard. No more moves, my liege.
Alright, well I guess this turn's done. Oh, you know what most of unrest is caused by now? Is because of, like, you know, this paganism is basically being, you know... There's, like, some of, like, the Christianity at this point actually kind of caused public disorder over here. That'll eventually happen here as well, by the way, where if, like, you know... stuff goes on. Once I tear down, like, you know, the Christianity thing, like, put up the pagan stuff. Let's do that there. They're gonna fight me. I'm going to take these guys on the map, I guess. So you get to see the Roman army is trying to attack me over here. The God of War hates those who hesitate.
This is a fine day to join our forefathers, but it is a better day to live so that we can tell our grandchildren of our bravery. And remember this above all, our forefathers watch from the afterlife. Make sure they are not ashamed. Await my orders.
Alright, so here's the Roman forces over here. The basic plan here, by the way, is just to sort of stop them from getting on the wall, so... These guys will basically be here to stop these guys.
Spear warband.
You know what, I'm going to actually throw a bunch of these guys over here, I think, so...
Spears. Forward.
I'll guard myself over here well.
Warlord, march!
Warlord can guard here.
Spear warband! March! Spear warband! Move! Move out! Spears! Move out! Move out! Move out! Move!
Now luckily the defenses here are Romans, so they're fighting against Roman defenses, the Romans here. But it's still going to do a lot of damage, I guess, on the way in, so there's that.
Units march!
So you have 2 ladders over here and a siege tower. If I'm really lucky, the battering ram will get, you know, shot down.
We're under attack! Spear warband! Spear warband!
Siege tower showing these guys on the way in below. I guess it's not in range to be fired at by like arrows, that one. Battering ram is though. Yay, the battering ram went down. So we're stuck with just the ladders and the siege tower.
Spears! They're attacking us!
Alright, since that's now a thing,
Spears! Move!
yeah, so guys, we'll go over here a little bit.
Spear warband! Ram!
I basically watch out for the ladders here, and I have to watch out for like the siege tower, but
Spears!
I can win this.
Move out! We're under attack! They're attacking us! We're under attack!
The enemy have brought up their siege towers. Make ready. The ladders are at the walls, but there is still time to keep the enemy out.
They're attacking us! We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
My guys here aren't exactly advancing very fast, so
Spears! Hurry!
you guys need to run.
Spear warriors!
Just get them running like crazy.
We're under attack! Spear warband! Butcher them! We're being attacked!
It's all about defending the walls at this point.
Spear warband! Spears! Slay them! We're under attack! Spear warband! Kill them! Spears!
Now I'm sort of worried about over here because of the heavy infantry that'll be popping out of this, but the ladders are probably also a concern just because, you know, so many guys over here that can use them. And crap, those are archers pouring at, you know, attacking me over here.
Spear warband!
Well, at least some of these guys are taking a lot of casualties. Yeah, that's the thing. These guys are heavy infantry, so they're going to actually take a lot of damage, you know, to take down. One of my units is completely eradicated, more or less. This guy basically finding death right here. And yeah, there's sending more guys basically up the walls to, like, you know, reinforce it.
Barbarian warlord, regroup!
Not sure it's going to do much there, but whatever. Yeah, he does have a lot of peasants, by the way, but it's mostly the other stuff that's really a big concern here. Because, like, basic troops can, like, go from my troops very easily. At least a lot of these guys are getting killed over here.
The walls belong to the enemy.
Where?
Look now to brave men as the last line of defense.
Guess I took the walls over here.
We're under attack! They're attacking us! We're under attack!
These guys are actually going to get used to reinforced over here, I guess. The last thing I need is for him to open the gate, so... Guess that's never mind, because, you know, these guys are getting broken over here.
We're under attack!
Spear warband!
Hey, the first thing about, like, you know, these wall battles is that, you know, it's a little bit harder, like, do maneuverability type of thing on these type of things, so...
Hurry, move!
They're attacking us!
Run!
I was getting my guys outside the gates here.
Quickly!
I was going to inflict what casualty they can at this point, so...
Run! Run!
Let's hit the guys on the ground here, I guess.
Hurry! Hurry, move! Charge!
Fortunately, these guys are attacking me apparently here, but whatever. Just delaying from, you know, reinforcing the walls here a little bit.
Hurry, move!
Probably should have done this from the beginning, but whatever. I'll try and kill this general too, I guess. You guys bring his general over here now to fight me, I guess, so... Let them come after me, I guess.
Hurry!
These are some mercenary auxiliary over here, so... They're not actually a real general.
Quickly!
The cops are in our tower, apparently.
Spears!
Apparently I still have some guys left over, that's why I'm losing so badly. I still have extra guys. Oh well. They still technically don't own the gates yet, so... I got these guys over here for now. Actually, you know what? Let's make sure I don't lose right away, so we'll basically hold the ground over here, I guess. We'll get him over there. And these guys want to just chase me around the wall. I'm happy about that because we'll take some arrow fire in the way, so... Oh, they're gonna hit me first, I guess. Not sure you're going to take much damage from the towers, but whatever, I'll try and hurt them a little bit, these guys. Hit him, I guess.
Your general shames himself and your people. No excuses can be made for fleeing like this.
Well, I didn't go too well against these guys, but well. These are still taking some arrow fire here. Unfortunately, I can't hear these guys, I guess, but whatever. Oh, look at this, they're gonna die from this a little bit. Well, they now own the gates over here, I guess.
We're under attack!
Or doesn't run these guys back and forth a little bit too much, but whatever.
Spear warband!
I'll kill what I can of these guys, I guess. At least I'm gonna get a good amount of kills from this, I guess, so there's that. Let's get these guys over here, I guess. Wipe out what I can of these guys. Get these guys over here now.
Waiting for orders. Hurry! Slay them!
I don't think I'm gonna win this, but I'll try and get as many like kills as possible before I lose, so.
Spear warband! Attack! Spear warband!
Warlord!
Get these guys, hit these guys over here, I guess.
Attack!
Hit these guys first.
Spear charge!
Probably these guys get broke from like, you know, heavy guys over here, but whatever.
Units!
Notice there are guys basically coming to my catch my center there.
Barbarian warlord!
Come back, cowards!
No, there are 3 minutes morning basically. They're gonna basically win this way. They'll make it back though, hopefully.
Spear warband! Ram! Spears!
Warlord!
Because there are all the troops enough as it is already.
Units! Barbarian warlord!
Attack!
Kill these archers.
Ready! Spear! Hurry!
Units!
Units attack!
Orders completed. Units, double time. Units, make haste.
Now at this point, it's all about just getting back to, like, you know, guard the center.
Attack quickly! Spears! Attack!
Well, hopefully I've done a lot of damage for, like, you know, retaking the city at least, but there's definitely a loss, I think, over here at this point.
Come back, cowards!
You need to get in there. The way to stop this count is to get your guys in here, by the way, so that'll basically stop the count from happening.
Attack!
Forward! Hurry!
Attack quickly!
Quickly! Warlord! Charge!
Everyone's tired, but whatever. It's a fight to the death for the most part. Just my general basically alive of his bodyguard over here, apparently.
Spear warband!
Well, this is a long battle. At least you get to see a really fierce one of these battles, basically, for the most part.
By the gods, your foolish general has got himself killed! How will your soldiers greet this news?
It's all about inflicting the most casualties I can at this point, I guess. Once they get these guys hit in the back, it'll be over for them, I guess.
Spears! Attack!
Well, let's speed it up at this point. Get as many kills as I can. And literally, I am going to get a lot of kills for this, but at least it'll be easier taking it back. Well, I got at least, you know, almost all their army basically killed there, so I will be able to take this back easily enough, but it'll hurt to lose it, you know, regardless.
My liege! Engage the enemy!
Guess I should have sent these guys over here a little bit earlier, but whatever.
under siege.
Just gonna build all this to hit these guys with.
Sire.
And you know what?
General.
Let's go after the Goths. I'm gonna see if I can eliminate these guys. Like I did the Sarmatians.
Await my orders. Units! Units, attack! Barbarian warlord, move out! Move.
These guys are of course high in the forest here, but
Move! Ready! Units! Units, march! Units, move out! Warlord, march! Units! Spears! Move! Spears! Move out quickly!
you guys get the run.
Spear warband! Move spears! Quick spears! Move! Spear warband! Warlord! Units, run! Out! Spears! Charge! Spear warband! Attack quickly! Charge! Warlord! Charge!
So we're gonna take these guys on. One of the enemy generals apparently fell.
Spear warband! Quickly! Spears! To the hills! Spear! Waiting for orders! Attack! Spear warband! Attack! March! Move out! Attack! Units! Units, attack!
We'll see what I can do to kill these guys.
The enemy king has brought disgrace to his name. He runs like... The enemy king lies dead. Charge over his corpse and drive his cowardly warriors before you.
Warlord! Hurry! Quickly! Run! Attack!
As enemies, these men are perfect. They are running from the battle in terror.
No general there, so... Yeah, I'm also just killing generals here, by the way, is the thing.
Units! Units! Charge!
Victory!
That's why I fought these Goths, by the way, just to wipe out a faction for the hell of it. Strong did what they could, and the weak suffered what they must.
Victory is ours, mighty one.
Another one gone, the Goths are out of the way. Yeah, I'm losing lots of income now that I basically lost the city here, so that sucks, but whatever. You know, I'm tempted to send this army now up, like, north to hit, like, the Romans for that, like, attacking me. I think I might do that.
Ships ready.
I serve your will. Moving. No more moves.
I could hit him in the back here very easily, I think, so might do that.
My liege, engage the enemy. Settlement under siege, sir.
Why not?
Engage the enemy.
We're just gonna take this city,
Yours, mighty one. Settlement captured.
exterminate them to get a little bit of money back.
My liege, sire, attack! Victor! Victory is ours, mighty one.
That's just their faction leader there, I guess, so...
Prepare for battle.
Let's kill him off.
Await my orders! Units! Units! Charge!
You know what, let's get these guys just,
Units! Make haste!
form up a little bit.
Units! Forward! Make haste! Units! Double time! Units! Charge! Units! Units!
Here we go.
Forward! Forward! Forward!
The enemy cowards run! Units! Drive them from the battlefield! Units! Units! Move out! Units! Units! Double time! Units! Charge! Units! 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 Attack!
And there we go, we got our kill.
Units! Make haste! Victory is sweet indeed, and all the sweeter for being so decisive.
There goes the enemy king. Well, that's awesome. We managed to get a kill there.
Victory! Orders? Move out! My liege, mighty general, prepare for battle! Victory!
Just some basic stuff over here for this guy.
Mighty general, leaving the army, march! Sire! Mighty general, orders? Orders? Sire! Sire!
I'm gonna send some of these guys basically to finish these guys off, I think, but
Mighty general, leaving the army.
not too many.
Sire, leaving the army. Mighty general, sire, splitting the troops.
It really hurts me that the Romans took that city, by the way, because now I've got to worry about, like, you know,
Orders? We can't do that, sire.
money.
Move out. Moves depleted, mighty lord. March.
There's something I can actually do at this point, since I basically don't need a structure for, like, you know, train troops in these Berber places here. Let's make some money from them. There's some money. I'll keep this around for trained troops, obviously, but the rest of this stuff can go. I can keep that around. Basically get some money from all this stuff.
My liege, prepare for battle.
There's that army.
Victory is ours, mighty one.
It's not great, but at least, you know,
Ready.
I'm getting my vengeance on the, you know, Romans for this, I guess.
Aye, my lord.
Gonna send these guys up here for now.
Aye, my lord. Moves depleted, sire. Sire.
And we're just gonna slowly get my ways back to Romans then with my army. In many ways, this game is about timing, by the way. If you're too slow, then, like, you know, the enemies will build up and you'll have, like, the issues I'm having right now.
Moving. Moves depleted.
My liege, engage the enemy. Settlement under siege, sir. Our ships are under attack.
Oh, I won. Cool.
We are supreme. Our ships are under attack. Victory.
I thought this prize might win against me, but the opposite was true, I guess. Disaster costs life of an important figure, so... But this guy died to the heavens. You guys are getting retrained over here, it's fine.
Mighty general, orders? Engage the enemy. Victory is ours, mighty one. Forward. Engage the
We're just gonna get these rebels out of the way over here.
Victory is ours, mighty one. Forward.
Moves depleted, mighty lord.
My liege.
Now, I think this is probably gonna be an overwhelming force to take out the Romans, so...
Engage the enemy.
Whoops. Oh well. I was gonna skip this battle, but I guess we're gonna take them on. You can see me basically, you know, literally fight the Romans back for taking my city. I was gonna all battle this, but whatever.
Today is a good day.
Start deployment here.
Orders.
So another big thing about like this strategy for fighting these guys,
Units.
it's all about basically, you know, hitting them
Units, march.
before they really have a chance to really stop you.
Siege tower, march. March.
Got my siege tower right here.
Forward. Ladders. March. Ladders.
Now let's just start the battle. They do have their guys on the walls here, these guys, but I mean, it's peasants, archers, fire infantry. They don't really have enough to really stop me from, you know, hitting them really hard, so...
Siege tower. Move to the walls.
Send that guy up to the wall.
Move to
That guy up to the gate.
ladders. To the walls. Ladders. Scale the walls.
Just get them going here. Might just let these guys sit on the walls up here, so... Yeah, I knew they were going to basically attack this with a crazy amount of fire, so that's why I'm saying this basically out here first.
Ladders. 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 To the walls.
Gonna get these guys over here to these walls. You know, it'd be fine if it actually makes it to the wall, this thing. I didn't think it would, but it might. At the rate it's going.
Units. Units. Drop
I'm gonna
equipment.
get him to drop the equipment over here.
Units. Warlord, move out.
Look at that, this actually made it to the wall.
The siege towers are at the walls, and our men stand ready to take the city with swords and fire!
And the battering ram made it all the way to the door.
The ladders have reached the walls. Your men will soon be on the city defenses.
Oil's of course going to go nuts here, but whatever. Now, main thing is basically take the gates before they can really do anything about this, so... Purpose of these guys is to rush this way. And literally everyone's going to come fight me apparently over here.
Your men have reached the walls with their ladders. May the gods strike down the defenders.
By the way, I'm going to avoid using the gate until I actually capture this, and Miss Muller, you know, have this up here to sort of like, you know, keep a contingent of guys down here to worry about me. There doesn't have many guys here, so I might send my guys in to stop them. Run! Run to the walls!
Get under attack! Get under attack!
Almost got the gate down.
Your soldiers have broken through the gate. Now order them on and hound the enemy!
Get under attack!
Units!
Kill them all! Oh, they're going back out to fight me over here, apparently. Well, let's just send these guys in here, I guess. It's going to cost me a lot of casualties, but whatever.
Units!
This is not really working well. I'll just push these guys back. I'll probably soon capture the gates before I have to deal with these guys, so... Oh, look at that. They actually ran away. Get in here.
Units, move out!
The cowardly enemy have lost the walls. Send your troops and take the rest of the settlement.
Okay, here's the gateway captured.
Units, charge! Warlord, march!
I'm gonna avenge myself, I guess, here. Slowly. Yes, the slaves are taking revenge on here, I guess. Get over here and attack these guys. Alright, these guys are gonna get over here too. Mass up for attack over here. Everyone on the walls will basically get over here now. There's those guys again. So he's got all the good troops over here apparently for some reason. You wouldn't better have them on the walls, but okay. We'll fight these guys again. Oh, you want to fight me? Works for me. I mean, they're still spearmen, these slaves, so... If the horses want to fight the spearmen, I'm okay with that. They'll get slaughtered, basically. Well, I think that, you know... Defeat is only certainty. Defeat is like, you know, inevitable for these guys. There's a general, by the way, taking a beating. Peasants are coming back for one more go. Oh no, they're not. They're running away. Work for me.
Enemy general shows his value. He is filled only by a desire to save his own skin.
Units! Warlord, move out! Run! Units! Units, move out! Units, make haste!
Think these guys are running over here.
Units, group! Units! Units, form up! Units, move out!
They really want to go again? Okay.
Units! Units, attack! Units! Units, double time! Units, double time!
The gods smile upon you today. The enemy general has been killed and his men lose heart.
Units, make haste! Warlord! March! Get under attack! We're being attacked! Units, make haste!
These guys are the scary ones, but other than that...
Units! 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 Double time! Units! Units! Units!
Get these guys in the back. Oh, my guys are exhausted, that's why it's so slow. Gotta watch out for spearmen here, because, you know, my horsemen will die to them, of course, but...
Hurry, move, move. Run.
All my generals try and hit them in the side over here, I guess.
Hurry, move. Charge.
I love that Baron guy is running around. I gotta watch out for my general dying here because, of course, he's vulnerable, but the rest of my bodyguard can, you know, do whatever way best with.
Alien warlord.
I can't even see my warlord. Oh, there he is, right there, killing ass. Alright, I think I won pretty decisively here. Just these two guys left over here. Just the one.
Ready.
Victory is yours, and no one can argue that it is not both well-deserved and worthy.
Well, this was a long episode, but whatever. You got to see me take, you know, out the Roman stuff here. And take back my city. I did have, like, pretty inferior troops to it, to be honest, but whatever. Yeah, no. Valor's not that great when you have this many numbers.
Victory is ours, mighty one. Settlement captured.
I was gonna occupy these guys, I guess.
Sire, sire. Sire, mighty general, my liege.
Gonna send some of these guys back over here. Well, that was interesting, I guess, for a battle. I guess I'll build some extra guys over here. But other than that, I'm actually going to hold off, like, you know, quite a precarious little situation there, I guess.
Orders?
I guess at this point we'll be knocking off the last of the Berbers over here. I'll get my, like, summons, I guess, from the Romans at this point, because they drew my ire, so... 13, one of these will be to 14 or 15, I guess. And when I get to it, I'll basically send an army over here to conquer Constantinople, and we'll basically win that way, so... The Huns are difficult to play once they settle, but once they, you know, grind out an area large enough, I guess they can stand their ground for quite a while.
Mighty general.
Ships ready! Ships ready!
My liege. Boarding. Ambush in place.
Aye, my lord. Yes, mighty lord.
It'll take a while, but I'm going to try and get these guys over here, and then hit there, and then we'll do that. The next one will be a pretty decisive blow to the Romans, I think. I have to say, it's an interesting campaign I'm basically having here, but whatever. You're getting to see a lot of stuff that's happening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm Am, and take care.